welcome to the Active for Life online studio. Today we are working on feeling good, because isn't that just the most important part about exercise and movement, is how good it can make us feel. Today we are going to be working on full body mobility and flexibility. We are going to be stretching it out, and the main goal of today, our main intention, is to boost our energy. Because I have a lot to do today, and right now I am feeling stiff and sore and tired. So this is our flexibility flow to boost energy today. All right, so we're gonna get into our stretch now today. So we're gonna start standing at the head of the mat, as we usually do, with a few big deep breaths. So right now we're going to focus on our posture. So as you can see, my shoulders are back and down and relaxed. They're not hunched, they're not rolling forward. Pulled back and down. Chin is back enough to keep my ears over my shoulders. Back is nice and straight. Core is engaged, but I'm still breathing nicely. We're not holding in our breath here. And my pelvis is in a nice neutral position, so not pushed too far back, not pushing too far forward, nice and neutral. We're going to take a moment here in our good posture position to just channel the energy of the world. Take a few deep breaths. Focus in on yourself. Focus on your body, your feelings, not what you have to do today, just thinking about it here and now. Deep breath in as you bring your arms up overhead. And reaching down. Down to the ground. And coming all the way back up. Stacking your vertebrae one on top of the other. And do a few more of these forward fold dives. Reach to the ground. And come back up. Make sure that you're focusing on moving with your breath. So breathing in, coming up, breathing out, coming down. Harnessing the power of your breathing can change the way your body feels inside and out. Our breathing is so connected to our energy levels and into our power. To learn to harness it. It's like learning to use a new power tool. One more deep breath, coming in and coming up. Walk your feet just a little wider than hip width apart. Forward fold over again. Walk to the side. Stretching out on the opposite side there. And swing back to the other side. And back again. And connect your hands to the ground. And just let your bum come down between your ankles, or as far as you can. And back up. We're going to bend at the knees a couple times like that, doing these nice little squats just as far as you can go. Remember to always stay within your range of motion, what's comfortable for you. Things that I can do, you might not be able to, and you don't want to ever push yourself into a position of not feeling good about your movement. We're going to do one more, coming down, and then dropping your knees, into tabletop position. Stretching it all the way forward. Upward facing dog. Take a moment, deep breath here. You need to go down on your forearms if it's too much of a stretch to be all the way up. And push back again. Bringing your bum over your ankles, lowering your chest to the ground into a child's pose. All right, time to harness some of that energy. We can pull from our movement. Come back up into tabletop. Start with a little balance work here. We're gonna stretch arm and leg out far, opposite arm, opposite leg. Stretching it out far, keeping your core tight, holding and breathing. Really point it out there and bring it in. Connect elbow to knee. Stretch it out again. Do 5 of those little elbow to knee tucks. Breathing out, coming in. Breathing in, stretching out. One more. Open it up. Reaching your arm up to the sky. Tucking back down and under. And laying down on that shoulder, stretching out that back shoulder blade. Bum in the air. And coming back up. Other side. And stretch out nice and long. Challenging your body to stay balanced. It's part of what helps you energize, engages all of those muscles throughout your core, in your arms, your legs. And we're crunching in again. One more. Stretch out nice and long again. Dropping your knee and turning your arm up to the ceiling. And back down, tuck it under. Thread it all the way under, laying down on the ground and letting it rest. And coming back up. Stretch it forward again. And back up to tabletop. We're going to keep moving those hips around, so we're going to do some big circles out with our hips. Working on increasing our mobility here. So you're leaning a little bit to that one side, bringing your knee up and around in a nice big circle. Pointing it up, toes up, and back down. Other side. Circling that knee around. Up and tucking back again. into child's pose. Really engage those shoulders, reaching them forward. And coming back up. All right, we're gonna take that up a little notch. We're gonna come up into downward dog. Find the spot where my hands aren't slippery here. Up into downward dog, let it stretch out through your calves, through your hamstrings. And we're gonna lift that right leg up and tuck it under. And as we did before, but only the leg. Taking it up, tucking it under, one more time. And back down. And other leg up, under. One more. And walk it all the way up, hands to toes. Stretch it up, breathing in. All right, we're gonna harness our warrior power now. Stepping one foot forward, the other foot back. Back foot should be pointing forward on your, sideways on your mat. Front foot should be facing forward. Hips should be coming sideways here. You can push that front knee forward and bring your arms up. We're gonna hold here for a moment. Feeling strong. And we're going to flow it back, reaching up. And then back forward, pointing both feet to the side, keeping them nice and wide. We're gonna squat down into a nice big wide squat. And we're gonna hold here for a few deep breaths. Keeping your back nice and straight as much as you can. And to the other side, keeping that back leg pointed to the side, turning the new front leg forward, pushing that knee forward, hips to the side, and arms up. And reaching back, arms up. Back down, both feet again pointing to the side of the mat, and tucking down again into that wide squat hold. And we're feeling more energetic now. And coming up, all the way up, reaching tall again. Forward, folding down with those wide legs. Brings the stretch a little bit more into the inner thighs here. We're gonna do some real low side lunges here. We're gonna walk it to the side, bending through the one knee, stretching the opposite leg out. Stretch it real good there. Point your toes up, point your toes away. And then we're going to come up and switch sides. Up and over. Pointing that toe up and out. And up. And walk your feet in again. Should be able to stretch just a little lower by now. And coming all the way up. We're just gonna move a little, sway from side to side. We're gonna stretch out through that spine. And down, and around, and up. And to the other side, down, and around, and up. And that is our energy boosting stretch and flow for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. This video will be posted to my YouTube channel to be accessed there whenever you need. So come check it out, and I will see you all later. Bye.